Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails in the Sky Part 17. Last time we went into the abandoned mine where we fought some crab monsters for a while. Eventually we made it to the end of the abandoned mine where we discovered the bandits, the pirates rather, who stole the airship, and then we did battle with them and lost. And then we tried to do battle with them again, and we got really bad turns, so then I let them kill me. And then the third time we actually ended up making through, and it's actually probably the best boss fight we've had so far. And we really only had like 2. The only other thing I would really consider a boss fight was against the girl at the end of the prologue, so... yeah, it was a pretty good fight, you know. It would have been basically near impossible if we didn't have all of our combat arts up, though, so... maybe it's not that good of a fight. Who knows? Are there any new quests? Also, we got Oliver back because we got arrested also by the general for a while. Stolen ring. It's valuable. If anyone, please, I live on Bose's south block. Unless you're gonna tell me where it's at, we're probably not going to find it. But Bose's south block. I mean, this is south. Hello. Sky bandits. Oh yeah, because everything got stolen too. Yeah, they said all these places got robbed. Do you have new weapons, sir? Doesn't look like it. These just like prevent stuff. I don't really think they're worth it. Ooh, the boots could be. Well, no, they actually only give us like 2 extra defense. And apparently we already have 2 in our inventory. Oh, one's Estelle's and one's Oliver's. And then, yeah, everything else we already have. So we're looking for someone who lost a ring. Yeah. Okay, cool. You look like you lost a ring. The mother was here alone. This house is untouched. Glad that Mirana brought Simon over. Who am I supposed to be talking to again? I remember there is a way to check this. We figured it out last time. Ah, here we go. Stolen ring. Lana. I mean, I would like a little bit more information. Ah, here you go. Wait, no. That's not here. I don't care about your investigation. The army sucks, alright? You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. This is a mess for both of us. You, Lana? No? Hello? Can I steal this book? Alright. So far, this seems to be a big old waste of time. But yeah, that's just the way we came from. I knew that. There's probably still some important information. What? Okay, I guess this is also part of the main quest. We were supposed to investigate stuff. We should probably go to the Orbital Factory, I bet. I don't know where that is, though. Yeah, because we already... Did we talk to the dude in here? I don't think we actually talked to him. Damn it! My shop got ripped off by a bunch of thieving criminals! And they took off with every last one of my pricey goods, too! Why is this happening at a time when there are hardly any goods around to begin with? Still got some guns that we can't buy, so we must not be doing too bad. The store was hit. Okay, hello. My factory! My factory and all its goods, they're gone! I've got to report this to the army of the Bracer Guild ASAP! Now hold on just a minute. If either one of these groups saw what was written in the stolen ledger. Yikes, I'd be in a world of hurt. You weren't probably supposed to tell us that you are apparently embezzling funds. But yeah, this one turned out really cute. Yeah, is this how you wanted this? Yeah, something like that. No, we really got screwed, you know that? What's up? Dude, these guys just don't go away. Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's the kids! Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Boy, am I glad to see they let you out of the clinker. How do you guys even know that we got arrested? Oh, okay, I guess you just... Well, I guess they're reporters, right? Or at least one of them is. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village. Hey, now what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves? Yeah, we did it yesterday, but it was after you had all already been hauled off. Could have had a really good shot of your arrest when we'd been there. Really guts me that we missed a perfect opportunity for a great shot. I swear, you people in the news business. Anyway, if I was wondering if you thought you thought this looked like the handiwork of the Sky Bandits, sure looks that way. It seems the army is sniffing around for clues too. It does make things a bit more difficult. Also, do they not have like police in this world? They just have the army? I mean, imagine if your fucking house got robbed and the dang army started barging around into your house. Like, that'd be kind of spooky. Do you know once the Sky Bandits enter town? See, they were leaving through the west gate. The mayor's residence and Bo's Market are right through the west gate. And it seems like attacking those places would be far more lucrative. You put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway? Ah, I'm glad you asked. Oh god. I'm Oliver Lindheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, right? Oh right, you're the guy that drank wine without paying at that classy restaurant. Thanks guts, it's just a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir. Ah, you're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask. Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap. These two are very much alike. I'm not even gonna ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. That would be for the best. Are you Laura? Nope. Are you... Where the hell is this chickadee? Okay, apparently we still are not allowed to leave. We're gonna be locked in here for the rest of our lives. Are you Lana? You got anything to say, little child? I don't care what you're doing, my dude. I want to conduct my own interrogations. Because we went to the gun store. Oh, hey, you there! What, is something wrong? Thought I'd give you a word of advice. Even if you are representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you're all still civilians. Cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigation. Who do you think you're talking to? Yo, this is the legendary League of Bracers or whatever nonsense you said in the last video. Seems more like a threat. I'm just saying, you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we've cleared out. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation. To jail. Ha! For an ass in a lion's skin, you should know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What did you just say? May I ask what's going on here? Who is it? It is a pretty boy. Colonel? For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens, that is an outright embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Well, 3 of them are. I don't think Oliver is. Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? As far as the general is concerned... Ah, yes, that side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out. But, sir... Your men have been here since early this morning, so I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. Alright, men, pack it up. We're returning to Hakan Gate. Or Haken? Haken Gate, probably is how you say it. It seems that some of our personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. Dude, this is like... I don't actually know this, because, like, you know, I've played this game before, but I don't remember any of it, and I never beat it. This dude just oozes, like, dude who starts off fairly nice, is in a high position, but then ultimately ends up evil. I mean, he's basically, so far, I'm predicting he's like Seymour from Final Fantasy X. That's like gonna be my, you know, my prediction right now. This dude seems hella evil on the inside. That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our 2 organizations working together grants us the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with this recent series of events. Yeah, sure. He seems like a decent guy. Yeah, I wonder who he is. That's how you know he's pure evil. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Oh, already? Excuse me, but it does appear I must take my leave. I mean, he could end up being a good guy, but, you know. I mean, anyone with slick back hair, you can't trust him. And he looks like he's rich, and you know you can't trust the rich. Colonel Richard. I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. I remember there's something being mentioned about a young colonel earlier in the game. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads, the intelligence division. That's it. He sure knows how to listen to others. Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either. Damn, Sheriff's thirsty. Who is that you were just talking to in the black uniform? I could swear I've seen him somewhere before. Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier? Yeah, I mean, Estelle knew all about him, right? What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? As fun as that would be, nope. He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. To think that the legend himself would show up here. We can't just raid around here like this any longer. Dorothy, let's see if we can catch up to him. Aye, aye, sir, although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Uh-huh, yeah, okay. Dude, there's been a lot of talking in these last two videos. Which, I mean, is fine. I mean, you know. I mean, one of the current LPs I'm doing is fucking 999, and that game is all talking. So I don't have a problem with talking, but it's just an observation. You look serious, and I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was just thinking about the Colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's quite the specimen of a man. But what? I can't say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. I'd like to see him just try a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. See, I feel like he was actually gonna say something. He's like thinking something serious on the inside, but then he's like playing it off. See, I'm pretty sure me and Oliver are on the same train. That dude's completely evil. Okay. The one thing that is kind of nice about playing a game that I haven't beaten before is I can actually kind of like make those like observations and things like that without feeling like, you know, I'm spoiling the game, because I don't know if I'm correct. Probably not, but you know, it's fun to make little guesses about where the story might go. What? Who are you all? You're not Laura. Okay, you're part of the main story. Okay, middle of the night, heard a noise. Thought my husband coming home, so I opened the door and started yelling, but it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the Orbital factory. Thought my heart was plumb gonna stop right then and there, although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised. They ran away to the north, so was the Sky Pirates. So this house didn't occur a loss of any kind. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband come home late, mean that he went to the bar? If it was only that, that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this. Casting motion. Oh, fishing. Oh, I get it. You mean fishing, right? I see now. Yeah, he loves fishing more than life itself. It was yesterday, he said something like catching some smelt and took off to the smelt. I don't know how you actually say that. I don't think you actually pronounce it like smelt, but I don't know. I don't fish. Okay, he doesn't know anything about the incident. That's exactly what I'm saying. Do you look, he's gonna get to what for? Let me tell you. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Dude, you're garbage. How do you fish all day and not get anything? My goodness, woman, what kind of fiery tempest has gotten into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of the guests? If anyone's being rude, that would be you. I'm dumbfounded my own husband can just take off. Oh god, I can't talk. Can just take off to do what he likes at a time like this. I just have a bad habit of just talking too fast, and then my tongue can't handle it. Well, maybe I should explain. Okay, brief explanation. Burglars by Sky Bandits. Holy shit, these people, this is a long scene. Oh, I guess I got to experience the Cecil effect firsthand. Yeah, her yelling scared them off. What did you just say? Let's all calm down now, shall we? Okay, came in at night, and they disappeared. Has anything to do with what he was talking about the other day? Who is he? He is my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn down the lake shore to the south of here. Okay. Now, this sounds really interesting. Can you tell me a little bit more about what you've heard? From what I've heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he went out fishing. He saw them leave by the way of the inn's front door and then out to the road. Okay, is there any type of burglary at the inn? No, nothing of the sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there, the meals are great, and well, it's a place that I'd recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. Dude, I don't care about your fishing. We did manage to hear a few interesting tidbits. All the delicious food at the inn. Yes, delicious food. Although I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Shut up, Estelle. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated it. Conversely, the possibility of the Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. Well, I guess that's one way to think about it. In light of this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army if the Sky Bandits are really a clever bunch of thieves. It's probably they as a spy. We'll need to get ahead of tracking their movements. I see, so we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one. And how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake, and it's told in many a rhyme as the pearl of life. Uh-huh, cool. Where the hell is this lady? Yo. I don't care. Are you who we're looking for? No, you're Simon. Fuck off, Simon. No one likes you. That's why you're gonna get divorced. Or whatever. I don't know. Wait, this is the same house, isn't it? Maybe? You're the old people. I can never tell which ones are new and which ones aren't. Uh-huh. Yo, fighting, he's a business rival. Oh my god. Dude, I want your whole fucking life story, I'm sorry. I'm just looking for the woman who gave us the quest. Or who posted the quest. Because I want to see how easy and or hard it may be. Wanted to enter the Royal Academy. Okay, so you're a nerd. Got it. I want to go to the rich people's school. Oh, that's just the same house. Dude, they have a fucking huge ass house. Jesus Christ, look how big it is. It's a monster of a house. Yeah, because that's the old people. The Simon was in the other one. Is there really? I guess this woman doesn't exist. I'm starting to think that's the case, is that she doesn't actually exist. Well, we haven't checked. Wait, no. We can check this one. Go back. We'll check this house, and if she's not in here, then I quit. Hello. Yes! Don't care if it's the army of the Bracer Guild. Just want to see those burglars caught. I think I can live. Well, the problem is that it's a short-term quest. Like, I don't think we'll be able to capture the burglars before that quest expires, you know? New Ansel Path. Did we have a quest for the New Ansel Path? How do I check this? Here we go. Okay, a ferocious monster known as the Amber Turtle has been spotted roving the New Ansel Path. We'll maybe do that one. I don't think we're going to do the Nebel Valley one, because it'll expire before we have to go there. I don't even know if we have to go to Nebel Valley, in all honesty, but... Okay. Oh shit! Oliver! You piece of garbage. Are these those same guys we fought earlier? I think they are. Yeah, does Oliver have his stuff equipped? I guess we'll fight these guys. Are they weak to anything else? Yeah, they're also weak to wind. To wind magic. Wait, yeah, these guys seem fairly weak. I saw to also look at Oliver's ordnance, because they may have been unequipped. Okay, so they give blue and green Sapith, but they give no XP. But they're actually pretty much worth it to fight for the Sapith. which we actually maybe should have done something back in town, but we'll chill on it for now. Because yeah, you can have some more. Ooh, poison. So that goes Earth Guard, Stone Hammer, and Petrify Breath. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can give you just information, sure. What does Chaos Brand do again? It confuses. Okay, we don't really want to fight those guys. They're not worth it. Ooh, there's a Dust Boy. Oh my god. Turn around for me. Turn around for me. You know you want to do it. One of us has to blink first. Okay, fine. I blink. Okay, so we got a Dust Boy and some Poison Boys. You take normal and you give fire and green, and you give water, green, and this other stuff. Cool. Now, unfortunately, they're all going to get to attack. Ouchers. Okay. Anytime Estelle gets hit, that's great. Not because I hate Estelle, but because you know, she has crazy defense. We actually should have bought healing items back in town. I didn't really think about that. Also, that interrupted his arts, didn't it? That's pretty lame. Cause he ain't casting no more. We'll hit him, so that definitely means. Now, hopefully, Shara's will kill. That is not what I consider killing, but this will kill at least, or better. I think he actually did more damage. It's possible he has like a higher magic stat or something. I don't know. Unidentifiable odor. Okay, it didn't really seem to do anything special, and I think we just whack him now. Yeah! Okay, that didn't do very much damage.
Take that!
I really don't want to talk about it. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game so much. It's so bad. Why? Why do you do this to me? Just hit the enemy. It like really doesn't have to be that fucking difficult. Just hit him. Just hit the enemy. Well, that's good. At least saved us from using an EP. I don't know why the miss rate is so high in this game. I've never played a game where you miss as much as you do in this game, except as like maybe like XCOM. But I mean that's because the difficulty is designed around, you know, you're never having low accuracy, especially in the early game, right? And I just still stand by, like, if you're going to have such a high miss rate and have accuracy be such a big part of your game, there should either be ways to, like, augment accuracy, which I haven't found, or you should just tell me what my percentage chance to hit is. Okay, good. Just a single boy. We'll use your magic. Don't do 8 billion damage, please. No, just hit him. Just don't miss. It's just like you're forced into using, like, magic is just so much better than physical attacks in this game, simply just because they don't miss. Like that, I mean, they do more damage, and they don't miss. I mean, the only downside is they take a little bit longer to cast, but that's also, why didn't you use your ability that I told you to use? I mean, seems like a fairly simple concept. You know, you tell them to use an ability, and they should, you know, use that ability. But whatever. What do I know? Please just hit him. He's gonna miss. Or not kill.
That's that then. Let's move out.
We got an eyeball. Cool. Dude, where's the monster? That's not it, I don't think. No, because that's just like a regular monster we fought back in a while back. We're gonna get surprise attacked. Oh wow, we didn't aggro him. West Ambral Tower. Huh. We're supposed to be going to the lake. And we'll see if we can pop over here and see if the monster's over here. It doesn't look like it is. Huh. Yeah, okay, so that's the actual tower. I don't want to fight explodey monsters, please. I'm not a fan of them. No, that's not it. Ah, here it is. Well, well, actually we only have 2 of our ultimates, but hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, shit. I was not expecting that. Okay.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Because his is actually a big AoE attack. I have a feeling physical's not gonna do anything. Okay, it did damage, you know. I can't remember who is he casting on. I can't remember which one of these it is. So just to make sure that the thing doesn't get canceled, we're gonna hit this one, which isn't very good because I don't think that guy. What? Why did you do such little damage? Oh, this is awful. Damn, they do 100 to Estelle? This is like Return of the Evil Scorpions times 18. Ah, shit, that was the one he was attacking. Fuck. Because it's just gonna... Oh, it did... I don't know why sometimes it won't recast. Because, like, I remember that one time we cast on a target, and then the second spell just, like, canceled. Instead of automatically targeting something else. And we're dead here because Estelle's never going to get to go. And we desperately need her to go. Well, because we needed her to go at first so that she could, Ah, fuck. I messed up there. I thought he was going to attack Joshua. Shit. Because we've made several misplays here that have compounded our shitty situation at the start. What? Why did she do 0 damage?
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
I mean, shit, that'll at least tank 2 hits. Best case scenario, yes, he won't be able to get to. What? How the hell did he move that far? There's no way. There's no way!
I'm sorry.
Is this a joke? Is this supposed to be funny? I think I messed up there. I was thinking he'd be able to attack before then. I don't have any healing items, so... We need a miss, desperately. We desperately needed a miss there. How can they move so fucking far? Oh, we're just barely going to lose. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, so he can only kill one of us. One of them has to live.
It can't be.
Okay, so we can get our fireball off. And then the question is, will he be able to get his fireball off? Okay, we win. Whew, that's a crazy ass fight. Now there's no way we can get back to town though is the problem.
Enjoy the show.
So did he not get any XP? Whew, that was a doozy of a fight right there. I mean, it really shouldn't have been. We made some big misplays, like me severing when I shouldn't have. But because what we did is, the problem in that situation is that when you activate your special, you actually interrupt casting, which is kind of dumb. But for some reason, that's the way it works, is that it'll interrupt your casting spell. So instead of us being able to get our fireball off and then immediately sever afterwards, by severing early, we prevented the fireball from going off. So that definitely sucked. And then the whole Shira not doing any damage to the enemies was kind of baffling. I stayed here once before when I was in the area on another job. The wine's great, the rooms are nice, pretty much what you expect from a place like this. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? At least I intend to toss my cares to the wind for a while. Taking cat naps in a rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what a vacation is all about. It's not a vacation, nerd. Come on, everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Oliver Lindheim, know enough to get my priorities straight. Uh-huh. You're 32 minutes. Saw some suspicious individuals. Okay, so first things first, we are fucking healing. Because we are coming into town half dead. Miss, let me rest. 80 Mira! I mean, you know, I guess technically that would make sense. You know, it's a resort type area, it's gonna be a little bit more expensive. You know, it's not like in some games where you go over to the next town and the inns are suddenly twice as expensive. It's like, but how? You're just like, you know, a small walk away from the other town where it's only 60 Mira. How do you get off charging double that? But, yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys, because I didn't realize how late we were. All that talking really dragged out the video. We got a little bit done, though. I mean, we got to do a bit of story stuff. We fought a lot of monster. A big monster that ended up being many smaller monsters that were evil, and I hated them. But we actually won our first try, which is rare. That typically doesn't seem to happen in this game so far. But yeah, I'm XGZ87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.